They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun, Page. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And now here comes Kansas City. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Gun. Ready. Back 25. 12.
On 1st and 10, Ryan. And his throw here is incomplete. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
25. Wait.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Jumping it off for Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
Another nice gain. 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing on first down. Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Sims. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hey, let's go. Hey, gun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
20. 11.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And his kick is good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but In all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
Looking to throw. Page. He'll get this one to Cup. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Page. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
From the gun, Page. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders are pouring it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now running right through it. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st down, Ryan. And the Raiders have got him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking outside, and he's got him in. It's Sims. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on 1st down. Ryan. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. The point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Hut!
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the grab by Croft. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
On 1st down, Page. Trying to lay one up deep. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
Here's Ryan. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 20. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this is Shepard on the catch. The 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 57 yards. On 1st down, Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
He's going to take another shot here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. He has been interception-prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Blue 80, ready, Blue 80. Gun. Blue 80 set.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Matt Ryan now breaks the huddle. His guys will go for 2. One last shot for Ryan. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.